Subs here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my personal thoughts and opinions on Project Cars. Now, I have this game for like 2-3 days now, and I've been playing the share of it. I've been pretty much playing it every single day for around like 3 or 4 hours a day at least. So I've definitely put in some decent time in this game. I still haven't even touched career mode. I've started career mode. I looked at the fucking go-karts that you're supposed to use in the very beginning. I used them in the first race and then I stopped playing career mode. Like, it's just absolutely pointless playing career mode in this game. You don't achieve anything, you don't get any special cars, you don't get anything. You literally just drive around for the sake of driving around, you know, like in an event. I guess it's a little bit like, you know, simulator type of a deal, you know, where you have to wait for the calendar to like, I don't know, you basically just have to wait for the events to come up. You race at different times, you race different cars and stuff like that. So obviously it's a little bit more you know, like a racing event that's happening. So whenever you do anything like that in career mode, but I just don't really care for career mode at all. I've been playing a lot of just free mode, just solo mode, and I've also been playing a little bit of online yesterday with a few of my friends, so that was kind of cool. It's actually really fun to just jump on and just play with people, because it's weird, because I've been playing this game a lot by myself, because not a lot of people ended up getting this game, because most of them are from the US or Canada, so basically they didn't get a chance to get the game just yet, because it's only coming out on is it? Yeah, it's on Tuesday, which is on the 12th, so that's pretty stupid the way they decided to release the game a little bit earlier in some countries and you know, a little bit later in other places. But basically what you're watching here in the background is me just taking a couple of cars on Laguna Seca. The first one was a Mercedes C-Class DTM car, and then this one here, which you guys can only see the hood of, or the bonnet, whatever, is the BMW M3 GT4. So both of them are really good cars. I love the GT4. It's a little bit slower than like you know, than like pretty much any other GT car, because it's a GT4 car. But it's actually such a good car to drive, and you'll see me taking it out on the track. And I messed up that lap as well for slightly going a little bit too fast. But my main concern about this game when I ended up getting it is, will I ever figure out a good setup for the controller, you know, because of course I don't have a steering wheel, so I can't really just go around and, you know, and buy a wheel, because it's extremely expensive. If you guys didn't know, you know, buying a force feedback wheel in Ireland is literally like you're gonna have to take out a mortgage on your house to be able to do that. But no, I'm just joking. But still, the wheel, I think itself, just the standard wheel with just the 2 pedals, so you don't get a clutch, you don't get a shifter, you just get the force feedback wheel, which is the Thrustmaster TX wheel, is the one that I'm talking about. And there's also a Mad Catz one, which actually looks really good, and I'd love to get one of those as well. But you know, of course they're incredibly expensive. Like I said, they're around like 500 euro just for the wheel and that. And then there's of course the add-ons, which of course I'm gonna need to get like a shifter. I'm gonna need to get a you know, I'm gonna need to get what you call it, the pedals that has, you know, that one of them has a clutch. So there's a lot of things that I need to like go ahead and try to get if I need to get a wheel, and I need to save up a lot of money for it. But I am just not really, you know, bothered doing it right now, so I guess I will stick to the controller. But I did manage to figure out a decent configuration for my controller. I ended up sharing it with people as well, and I'll make sure to make another video to show you guys the updated setup on the controller, because I've done one a couple of days ago and I've showed you guys pretty much what my controller settings were a few days ago. But I ended up changing it very slightly. I mean, the first sort of section of it is pretty much the exact same. I've messed a little bit with the speed sensitivity and the controller filtering sensitivity, and there's also a little bit further down the page you're gonna get soft steering dampening, I think it's what it's called, and I turned that on, and pretty much I've just ended up fixing everything that I thought was wrong with the game. And it's just like pretty much any car that I drive now, I drive it really well. And I ended up playing against the person that has a wheel as well, and we ended up sort of getting really close times, because you know, of course he has a wheel, so he was able to do like really good times because he has a lot more control over the cars. So me getting a very similar and very close times, and actually a couple of times I did end up beating him as well. So it's kind of cool to see that that, you know, the controller setup that I have on right now actually works quite well. So I guess I don't really have anything else to say about the game. The sounds are absolutely amazing. The graphics are just, you guys can look at it yourself. It just looks insane. Like right now I'm just running this video at 1080p 30 frames per second. I just wanted to see what 30 frames per second was like on this game when I'm watching the video. But when you're playing the game, of course, you're going to be at 60 frames per second all the time. But whenever I record, I have to record in 720p and not 1080p because my capture card doesn't record in 1080p 60 frames per second, just 720p. But the game is fantastic. I absolutely love it. I can't wait for more people to actually buy this game so we can make some more videos on it and stuff like that. But for now, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I really do enjoy this game, and I also do recommend buying this game, even if you have just a controller. It's actually a lot of fun, and I'm gonna end up like probably streaming a bunch of this game as well very soon. But yeah, for now, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Goodbye.